myself and like my body. I mean, oh my, that's a sicko.
Yeah. I'm sick. So sick. Who's sick? Alekxis. Fucking I'm gross, I got serious sparks. Wanna smoke thick in my lungs. Los Angeles smog, Mr. Charisma. Overcoming all odds. Frauds get shot, lyrical. Holocaust, my salad hasn't been tossed, no. But I wouldn't hesitate to pour some Caesar dressing on your girls. Apple bottoms, love the time. They say that I'm gross, gross, fat, sexy, negro, inflated ego. At my bomber cheese spit like a festival. 180s, baby, so what let my Africa alter ego. Joe, wrestling hero, teens go dodo. I was stuck in my yo-yo. I said motherfucker mistress is a widow. Called ING to increase the dinero. Cruise around town, known as a sex symbol. Bachelor, I got to stay single. Comes a sick guy. Sick guy. Sick. I'm a sicko. I'm a sick little motherfucker. Sick little motherfucker. I'm a sick little motherfucker. I'm a filthy Phil burger. Fill off your bitch. Fill off the split. Nigga, I'm filthy rich. No pockets. They fill up lit like oil. I'm slick. I'm keeping it fresh like Prince. Fake motherfuckers walking around town with limp. They claim to sick. Claiming to be blood or crip. You make me sick. I make your stomach spin like rims still from a kid. Or just Madonna a kid. The whole family pissed. Atheist, exorcist, everybody saying fuck Jesus. The reality is that they a sick individual like a fever silver. You like a cigarette in the you haters want to bite. Well, I serve a dish of garbage juice and doodle marinated shrimps. Act a pin, wrestling veteran, hard to do, but someone sick. I gotta do it like me. Yo, it's too early. Get your coffee. Julie, I know you're getting your bacon ready. Julie, when you're gonna just show up at my house with a big plate of bacon, it'll be greatly appreciated on the Association of Brad Loves Bacon division. Yo, Nathan, when you wrote your comment last night, it made me nervous. Nervous to the point that at 9:57 this morning, I had to take a shit, bro. I couldn't hold it. I had to poop. I was ready. But when nature calls, bro, and the age that I'm at, you can't hold in the poop. You just gotta let it go, bro. You gotta let it go. Big weekend, man. Big weekend. This weekend, I realized that this month, Black History Month, that every match that I had involved a title or a crown. Unheard of. Probably won't get into the votings, which we're going to be talking about today. The top 10 Brad wrestlers of the year. We didn't do them last week, but I have them this week. We're going to do it. We're also going to be announcing one of the matches for 1, 2, 3 Lutte Sunday Funday, March the 10th, 2021. Big show coming, guys. I'm going to announce to you one of the fucking marquee matches that we have going on Sunday, March the 10th. This weekend, ALC. This weekend, CPW International. First time I've been to CPW since 2006. First time that I'm at CPW since the revamp. First time at CPW since 2006. Let me say good morning to all you motherfuckers. Nathan, what up? Alex, bon matin. Boo boo. Allô, Melanie. I'm rolling up drugs. It's bad. Well, it's not drugs because it's legal. If you want to trade bacon, you gotta let me know if you like it crispy or not. Julie, that touches my heart. Julie, you had a match last night at NWC. I'm gonna actually go check out the gala we have in our secret secret Facebook group of NWC, I could watch the whole entire show. I am gonna do that. And anything that sucked, I'm gonna message the wrestler and say, hey, that sucked. Don't do that again. We love you. What up, Jason? What up, Frank? Jason, where were you on Monday? Monday. Where were you Friday, nigga? You couldn't find parking? Shit. I have a parking app. It's called Click Park. So anytime you're in fucking Montreal and you're looking for parking, go to the app called Click Park. Nigga. They'll find you a parking spot, nigga, without paying or ones that you have to pay for. With my Click and Park, I still have a $10 gift certificate because once you download the app, nigga, they give you money to go park. Go do it. Do it. Do it. That's true. You accompanied her to the ring. My bad. My bad. So we're gonna go with the intro. The fit. That was a moment of boo-boo-ness. Yo, nigga, shut the fuck up. It's funny because in French they call the snowplows charrue, but you could also call your ex-girlfriend who's a slut a charrue. It's cool how French people work because like, 2 for 1. Hey, look, the snow blower is passing outside. Hey, look, my ex-girlfriend's passing outside. You can say the same thing. Beautiful. I find that the word charrue it's very devastating because un chat is a cat. Rue means a street. So literally you're calling the bitch a fucking street cat. You can't be more hoe than that. Street cats fuck everything, bro. Street cats will fuck the fucking banister of the stairs. Street cat will fuck the sidewalk. Street cat will fuck the motherfucker who's giving them food. Because it's hard to find food when you're a street cat. Charrue. Oh, hey, j'ai mal. Anybody who was at that CPW show knew that I did my patented set up chairs and go into it to die. One day, someone's going to take it, bro. One day, I'm going to flip off of a fucking stage, and the nigga is not going to get up. Jesus fucking Christ. My calculations, I thought the stage was the height of ALC, the height of Seaway Valley. Nope. It's about fucking 2 more feet higher. Okay. Nigga Jason, put some pre-workout into that joint. Wow. Seriously, that would be like something that a TikToker would do. A fucking big ass influencer, you can be like, moi je roule les battes avec du pre-workout pour voir qu'est-ce que ça va faire. That's gonna be someone can do that on TikTok and then they're gonna die, nigga. Nathan, the ALC title is currently not with me, the Hochelaga title. I'm a diva. So I told the boss, could you repair that shit? There's things to get repaired on it. So they will be repairing the championship and I will get it the next show that I will be at. I think it's on the 30th of March. I believe there's a show before that. But I'm daddy, bro. Daddy has to have nice belts. My championships on display that I have here, 4 championships in my King's Crown in my living room. The Hochelaga title has to look nice, has to look sex. Charrue, a car in the street. Thank you, Jason. Salut, le king. Salut, Sylvain. Good morning. Ron Garrett, t'es où, man? Comment ça, t'es à Cuba, Carl? OK, là, ça suffit. Là. Carl Langlois, t'es à Cuba, mon tabarnak. Le gars, il me parlait d'aller à Europe semaine passée. Comment ça, t'es à Cuba? Lui, il a dit, OK, Brad, il est pas prêt à aller à Europe. Je m'en vais à Cuba en fin de semaine. Là. Fuck off. You're in Cuba? Bring me some of that sun, asshole. Because it's snowing today, you prick. Let's go. I won't move. Le 30 mars, je sais, je suis à Valley Fight. Apparemment, je suis supposé de faire deux shows. Je voulais pas le dire sur le live, mais apparemment, Marco était supposé dire I don't know what the fuck is going on. On se parlera de Dre après le live. Moi, je me coupe en deux. Oh yes, Guillaume, drop down the news. Bon, Guillaume a fait un top 10. Pas dans l'ordre, mais c'est ça qui est ça. On va le lire. Ça, c'est du bonbon. Brad Alekxis, Ice, Jason Gray, Marco Estrada, Jeremy Prophet, Michel Plante, Ian Harrison, Carl Jepson, Axel Wave et Ben Tull. Ça, c'est fucking bon. Puis même à cause, je peux dire c'est bon à cause mon nom est là-dedans, c'est ça que le monde va dire. Ça, c'est fucking bon parce que les noms qui sont impliqués là-dedans, c'est vraiment du monde qui travaille en tabarnak. Michel Plante, là, calice. As-tu déjà vu juste le table de merch de Michel Plante avec le gros pancarte, les t-shirts, les photos, les fucking keychains, man. Le gars, il est préparé. Un petit enfant vient au table de merch. S'il part pas avec quelque chose de Michel Plante, là. Ouh, ouh, juste le display, là, ça attire tes yeux comme moi, je veux quelque chose de ce gars-là. And then we go into the wrestling, the look, the shape. Totally. But not in other guys' top 10. But this top 10 is good. Ian Harrison, rookie year, wrestled dans le fucking wrestling hotbed, on dit, quand en place qu'il y a plein de luttes, un wrestling hotbed d'Angleterre, d'Irlande. Il a lutté à Barcelone dans son fucking saison recrue. Puis même pas si son saison de recrue, puis c'est son deuxième année, là. Axel Wave is a guy that people don't talk about enough too. Axel Wave, je pense que c'est ça le gars de Saguenay qui voyage souvent. Là. Puis dis-moi pas Big Fat Seb qui voyage souvent. Le gars, il a déménagé là-bas parce qu'il avait une blonde. Là. C'est pas la même affaire. Why am I went so hardcore in French. But Axel Wave being on the list or vice versa, you have a reason to travel. No. This guy's reason to fucking travel is because he wants to have a professional wrestling match. He wrestled in ALC. He wrestled at he wrestled at a lot of places in Montreal, and that's a guy who you have to give some praise to because there's the guys down there they don't travel. Axel Wave has traveled more than fucking Matt Angel, bro. Facts. Don't even at me. Facts. Axel Wave has traveled more than Matt Angel. Axel Wave has been around TV. Wow. He's been on more wrestling shows than Matt Angel. He's wrestled more than Matt Angel. Don't even at me, dog. Big dog. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how some of these guys, how they work, and they're just not appreciated. And they have a legit reason. Well, they're not a top tier Fed. God damn it. Well, you know what? TVA is not a top tier sports network. How come nobody says that shit? Does anybody watch TVA for real? Because I'm English, and all the time during COVID, TVA got fucking ramassé, as they said. TVA got fucked up. People are just dissing TVA all the fucking time. It's not even a real news fucking place to get your news from. So let alone Uncle Pat working there. N'importe quoi. If you guys like these nice, sexy Nevin sunglasses, I'm going to put the link. click on the link, go buy your glasses. You get a nice discount ski. Right now, you buy one pair, you get two free. You get 3 pairs for the price of fucking one. What kind of deal is that in this day and age? In 2024, tell me a place that you could buy one thing and get 2 for 3, meaning you get 3 items. 3 pairs of sunglasses, $75, my nigga. Hang on. Absolutely marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. Allô, Wild Danny. Asti Marquis Taillon. Matt Angel is untouchable. I saw what you did there. Let's get on with the theme song. Because I'm trying to roll this joint. And I'm trying to get into that top 10. To all the wrestlers who want to be in the top 10, you still have time before I start it to send me an e-transfer at BG_Alekxis. Don't forget the K at Hotmail. Le gars dit Hotmail. BG_Alekxis. Don't forget the K at live.com. Send me your e-transfer money if you want to be on the top 10 list. We still have number 6, number 8, and number 10 to be chosen. But if you send me that money, I'll put you on that list. Just the way that Pat LaPrade does it. You send some money into the e-transfer, I will put you onto the top 10. This is how we choose top 10s around here. I need money to feed my kids. Who just said I don't have kids? Who said that? Have you been to Africa? You know how many fucking countries there are in Africa, nigga? I have a kid somewhere in Africa. Could be in Congo, could be in Egypt, could be in Madagascar, South Africa, Nigeria, Morocco. It would make more sense if I had a kid in Morocco because they're fucking hash baby. I would have a hash baby. The baby would have been made out of hash. This guy, tu me dead. J'ai eu le temps de jouer 2 périodes de NHL avant que tu roules ton bat. D'où Jésus crie mon ange. Ok, là, le gars, il m'a mis sur le spot. Je sens mal, là. Tout le monde a un ami qui dit qu'il va rouler un bat. Everyone has a friend that says they're gonna roll a joint, bro. He's like, and he takes 1 hour, bro. Il a même pas fini de fucking la grainer, man. Moi, je l'ai fini de grainer, par exemple. J'étais trop là-dedans, excusez. Là. Un hash, baby. Hash the one! You hash, là. Hash, il devait Hash a besoin de venir dans le live, là. Moi, je fais un bébé hash the one. C'est un gros bloc de hash. Esti, je suis impossible. J'ai le goût de chier encore. Ah, je suis pas supposé dire ça dans les lives. Je sais pas. Je suis un extraterrestre. On chie pas au niveau. Okay. This one's finished. The phone's finished. Esti, 1 heure de temps à jaser puis à rouler. Hey là, arrête de me juger là. Je suis noir, on fait tout en retard. Take a look at this watch. Hey, take a look at that watch. It's 10:35 a.m. It's time to grab a celly and you log it on the Facebook. Just talk a lot of minutes and then everybody shook. Live in your motherfucking face like a telegram. Live in your motherfucking face like a telegram. Hey, I talk shit on the mic. I fucked it up. I'm not relevant. Hey, freestyle, do it one time. Buck wild. Came home with Danny from Danville. It's funny because CPW titles called then. Okay, say it. That shit, man. I'll be honest, I was watching some freestyle botches with my girlfriend last night. Went down the same road as everybody else. It's okay. I'll take it. You freestyle un milk, on va regarder hier. Back in the day, people used to call me white because I didn't grab my balls and say, yeah, right, but your shit didn't phase me. So I kept living, collecting the woman like MasterCards. I didn't have a sports car or a space car, but I still managed to pick up the ladies at the bars. I'm such a savage. Didn't matter if you're short, medium, or tall. I like them short, busty, or tall. People talking caca, guess you gotta taste it. Mr. Charisma, fist off of wasted. Face it, me and a mic a bad combination like a young white teen in a car with full Haitians. Yeah, time to get high. Adrenaline running high, soaring high like the sky. I said, yeah. Take my drone, now you're high, but my drone, no surprise. Catch my fist in your rock. Now you're gone with the wind. I cut you up in the limbs. So why you ask? Cause bodies don't swim. T'es trop lent sous le vent, c'est le temps des vacances. Pénitence permanent. Don't quit your nagging, I put you in back in my wagon. Proton packing, got ghosts in back in my wagon. If you're vexed, stop on the bandwagon. If you're vexed, stop your theme for a stabbing. ALC en fin de semaine. Attends une minute. Ça, c'est bon. They see me rolling, they waiting, esti ta gueule. Pire rap ever, je sais. Donne-moi un esti de cœur pour ça. Yeah. Pow. Haitian time zone. Je connais bien. Je suis né à Montréal-Nord. Yo! J'ai regardé Hatch versus Joss Angel versus a Japanese at Torture Chamber. Drake, tu m'as envoyé le lien. Je vais commencer mon dimanche en forme. Ça, je regarde ça après le live. Avec un plus gros bat. Wow! OK. Vendredi soir, I became the ALC Hochelaga champion, which is technically my 5th, 6th, 7th belt of, I don't know, in the last, since 2022 of November, I just been collecting championships. We're at the point now that if I'm in a championship match, all you niggas think I'm winning. Now, that could be a thing to tell you guys that I'm the best motherfucker in Quebec. But then there's the wrestlers in Quebec that won't realize that because they're like, no, you're not the best. Pat O'Brien doesn't say you're the best. Gary doesn't say you're the best. Who is really the best? We all strive to be the best. But you know what? There's some people who look for the approval of their other people to say that you're the best guy or who you're this, you're that, you're that. In my mind, I know I'm the shit. You could think of it as an ego thing. You could think of it as a guy who has a big head, who doesn't believe in other people. Nigga, I think I'm the shit. Every wrestler tells you when you're growing up, all wrestlers tell you, whether on TV or not, that you have to strive to be the best motherfucking organization. There's some people who wrestle just because they're happy to be there. I mean, hell, when I started out, I just wanted to win one championship. It didn't even fucking matter. That's all I wanted to do. Look at me now. I have so many championships, they can't even count. So you make new goals as you go on. Another goal was to travel across overseas. Another goal was to go wrestle in Mexico. You make your goals, you go do it. And after you get the goal, you want to get higher. You want to get really higher. That was a good segue for the joint, I find. So For me, I've traveled. I've won championships in most organization. Well, most of the organization I wrestled for. And if I haven't won a championship, I was involved in the main storyline. All these organizations. I could honestly say, regardless of whatever who has to tell me anything, that I'm one of the top guys of Quebec. I'm a guy that people look up to. I'm a guy that wants to help the rookies. I'm a guy that wants the future of Quebec wrestling to strive. I'm a guy that wants Quebec, the world to know that there's great wrestlers coming out of Quebec, not just Canada. Um, a lot of wrestlers coming out of Quebec, Ontario, Vancouver, but in Quebec, we have so many organizations, so many wrestlers, but we don't promote enough how many good wrestlers are because everyone has a big head and they want to be the top of everything else. And you know what? We all have to share and show how much collectively that we're a great fucking team. Calisse ton bat aussi gros que le cul de Ron Jeremy. Voyons donc. T'aurais dû voir le bat la semaine passée. Puis pause, là. Parce que là, tout le monde pense que je filme la fucking caquette de Ron Jeremy, là. Chaque fois que je prends un puff, je vais penser d'une batte. Puis un bat là, de joint, mais un bat pénis d'un autre homme. Pause. Steve, je t'aime. Mais pause. Si je suis bandé, là, il va y avoir un problème. So, yeah, that's what we're going to go into the... Oh, just got money in here for the top 10. Someone just sent me money. Je t'ai dit, vous avez le temps encore. Envoyez l'argent à G comme girl, parce que I always get G and J mixed up. So, BG comme girl, underscore, link par en bas, Alekxis, oublie pas le K, at a.commercial, live.com. Envoie l'argent. Comme ça, tu vas savoir où tu vas être placé dans la liste. Plus d'argent que tu m'emmènes, plus haut que tu sois dans la liste. On a le temps encore avant que je commence à nommer les gagnants du Brad Top 10. Envoie l'argent à l'email que j'ai juste devant dire. Quand l'argent est envoyé, puis c'est dans mon compte, on te pointe. J'ai même pas de cendrier. Christ de grosse dégueulasse. Ah, si j'ai mal, man. Mélanie m'envoie 200 $. Yes, sir. Je peux payer l'épicerie. Yes, sir. Guys, just send your money. Puis c'est pas juste pour des lutteurs. There could be fans too. Fans, if you want to be in the Brad Top 10s, send your money to the email that I give below. BG underscore Alekxis. Don't forget the K at live.com. Send me your money to that email account. E-transfer the money. You will be in the top 10. Very prestigious top 10 of Quebec wrestlers. Oh, Julie. A tray of bacon pour être sur le top 10. That's a show card. Guys, another message. If you don't want to send money, please send me bacon. In my fucking DMs, I'll send you my address. Okay, not my address. I'll send you the address of Alicia P. Monroe. Send her the bacon, and then she'll bring it to me. I don't want you niggas to know my address. If you know Alicia P. Monroe's address, no problem. Her address is... Oh my God. Oh. Ah, j'ai mal. Hey, ça tente. Hang on. Tu vois? Put a little spit, it works. So as I was saying, wrestled against Loic Duplessis on Friday night. Um, People would have thought the match would have been more comedy based with Dre Nook being ringside with them with the megaphone. But I would like to say that we had a great match, storytelling involved, work to get the Celine Dion driver in. They tried it 3 times on the third one and got it. Stellar match. And if anyone filmed that match, I believe there's some people at ALC that filmed it. Please send me the clips. I have to post some shit up because I would unarguably be probably the match of the night. I wouldn't know because I didn't watch the rest of the show. But based on pop wise, sound wise, could have been the match of the night. But hey, match of the night everywhere I go. Saturday, had the chance to go to CPW International for the first time since 2006. New direction. I've seen videos of them. If you don't get a chance to see CPW, they're out in Danville, which is about an hour and a half from Montreal. The fucking fans, bro. Crazy fans. Full venue. If you haven't gone there, I don't know what the fuck you're waiting for. Even as a fan, it's a great place to go out to watch a show. Wrestlers, contact Dave DeJustice if you want to get onto that card because it is fire, bro. Forgot to put my hand on the belt shot. You also forgot, Dre, to take a picture with me and Loic after the match saying, "What a great match, guys. I had a match with my friends. My friends are so cool and we wrestle together and we beat the shit out of each other with belts and ladders. I love them forever. So happy to be here, bro." Dre Nook was talking about that this week about the girls taking pictures after their matches. I agree with that, but they do that shit in WWE too. And it's not just girls, there's guys too. Then people start turning it into a sexist thing. But nigga, it's usually the girls that do it. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. In Quebec, it's usually the girls that do it, along with Marco Estrada, Matt Angel, Benjamin Tull, Kevin Blanchard, and Matt Falco. They all take pictures together after their matches and shit. It's not sexist. It's not being pointing towards people. I'm not calling Matt Angel and all them niggas girls. I'm just saying you guys are fucking failed for doing that because for the 2 hours and a half that people watch the wrestling show, for 2 hours and a half that people watch the wrestling show, they're fucking, oh my god, that back is gone. For the 2.5 hours that people are watching the wrestling show, they have their imagination suspended, the reality is suspended. They believe in the fucking show. So when you're watching the show, because people, listen, the fans, when you're in backstage, they look at your stories. When I take my scoop of pre-workout, there's fans who are watching the show who check the stories. So if they see you backstage hanging out with the nigga that you're fighting, memory has been lost. The imagination has been lost. They won't believe into your match because they're going to be like, "Man, check, I saw a story. He's hanging out with them backstage." You don't have that when you're watching a movie. You don't have that when you're watching Terminator 2 in the movie theater. You don't see Arnold Schwarzenegger with Linda Hamilton sitting in the theater. Look at this part. It was the greatest, hey? I love it when you faked your death there. No, we have our fucking imagination into the movie. And that's what some of the wrestlers got to start doing, bro. You guys have to, and stop telling me that kayfabe is dead, nigga. Kayfabe's dead because y'all want it to be dead. Just because Vince McMahon said wrestling is a fucking sports entertainment, you can still work it. Jamais ça commence les astis de mamours. Oh my god. Bon matin, Ice. But like, yo, I never got those pictures, man. It just never got the pictures of, unless you were fighting Bret Hart, nigga, or you're fighting the franchise Shane Douglas, or you're fighting whoever, man. Then you could take a picture with them. What are you talking about? We weren't in the parking lot. I hate you. I hate you, Nathan. Busted. You have to pass through the parking lot to get to the backstage. Yeah, you made my neck on it. I have sessions for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ben oui. On va la voir. We're almost here. We're going to get to the top 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's clear that I put myself in the top 10. Fuck out of here, right? I'm missing one more nigga. Not necessarily a nigga, but like I'm just saying nigga. Y'all niggas to me. I said it. Oh, yesterday, by the way, because everybody knows the CPW crowd is fucking lit. So just to say it, before they called us the N-bomb, I called Marquise Wildcard after my match on the mic. A nigga. I did it. I said, go back to your country, nigga. I'm laughing myself because the face of some of these guys were like, hey, look, the guy's black. You just called him a nigga. What the fuck's going on? I fucked up everybody's fucking mind with that. And I'm so proud of myself. On Black History Month, a black guy called another black guy a nigga in Danville, Quebec. Bucket list. Julie, are you gonna send me some? Are you gonna do a tray of bacon? Because I still have a place on my top 10. Are you gonna do it? I'm waiting for that fucking bacon. Sebastien, yes, of course, yes. The approval from the Magoy, baby. Hey, wildcard, it worked because at intermission, if I recall correctly, there was a lot of girls around you taking pictures. So I did my job, bro. I did my job. You sexy son of a fucking bitch. Not that you needed help from me, but hey, I was just trying to sell merch. And ladies and gentlemen, I turn around, I see a lineup of women around Marquise Wildcard. Tu l'as vu? My girl saw it. We're all like, yo. In my heart, I was like, nigga. Promoters, bookers, Marquise Wildcard is going to be your top face. Watch out in the next year. If you want women to come to your show, book them. Book them. I personally like booking some sexy males to show to bring the woman to the show. Come on. Just like us men, we love the beautiful woman. So if you have a beautiful woman coming to the show or in your roster, there's gonna be some guys that come to see her. Just like for us men. Just like for us fucking Jesus, I'll get it right. Just like for the woman. If the woman see a sexy guy on your roster, you can be like, hey, gotta come see this motherfucking show. I showed the whole entire 1, 2, 3 Lutte card to one of my buds, and she was like, "Who the fuck is that nigga right there?" And I told her who the guy is. Yeah, I'm coming to your show. Just based off of the look of the guy. She didn't even see him fucking wrestle. She doesn't even know his fucking name. She saw the picture of the dude. Maybe her clitoris went like this. And she's like, yeah, I gotta go to the show. I'm down. Pourquoi Facebook a masqué plus que 75 des commentaires? Oh, go on, put it on all comments. Sometimes it does it to me too. Ou t'as un Facebook like for kids, puis genre, il y a trop de mauvais mots, puis il juste bloque tout pour toi. Il pense que t'as genre, t'as 12 ans. Là. So, the announcement for 1, 2, 3 Lutte, the match that we're announcing here at the 41-minute mark. Sunday, March the 10th, 1801 Rachel Street East at the 1, 2, 3 Arena. I hate it when people call the place arena when you know it's a church or you know it's a hall. So it's not really 1, 2, 3 Arena. I'm just trying to sound cool for this. So March the 10th, the main event for Sunday Funday will feature the top guy, Green Phantom. A man who hasn't lost in 1, 2, 3 Lutte, and his only loss is against our champion. So we'll have Green Phantom versus the 1, 2, 3 grand champion JT Producer in a match for the grand championship. Green Phantom wants to avenge his loss. He never lost in 1, 2, 3 Lutte. He's done the most main events in 1, 2, 3 Lutte. Figured that he has a chance for the championship, especially why he got kicked out of the tournament. The only reason he lost in the Grand Four tournament is because of the intervention of his brother, the Dark Phantom. So what the fuck? I didn't even know this nigga had a brother, bro. So the match announcement, main event of 1, 2, 3 Lutte Sunday Funday. Green Phantom versus the grand champion JT Producer, accompanied by always Melanie Havoc, there to verified blue check mark. And that will be happening March the 10th. Get your tickets at Eventbrite. Go onto the 1, 2, 3 Lutte Facebook page, Instagram page. Check out all the last backstage passes by there. You can find out what the fuck has been going on in the last couple of shows. Get your history done. See what's going on. And come to 1, 2, 3 Lutte Sunday Funday, March the 10th, 2024. Big show. More matches to be announced. You're going to like it. Our last show, pretty much, I find it was the best show that we produced so far. So nothing but up from here. Let's go. Holler at me if you need tickets. Holler at the Prez if you need the tickets. But it's really fucking great fucking gang. I love what they started there at 1, 2, 3. And I just hope more people come out to see what it's all about. It's not your regular Quebec indie fed characters that you see at other places, most likely, and most of the time won't be happening at fucking William Mount, that pee poo poo, mon tabarnak. Most of the matches that you see at 1, 2, 3 Lutte, you don't see, not the matches, but the characters that you see. And I give you examples like Sunny Soleil, Eva Barnes, who we wish courage to get well and heal up fast with her bad injury that she got on her knee a couple of weeks ago. But people like that, Eva Barnes, Sunny Soleil, you have a guy who wasn't getting booked by anyone in Jason Idol, but now he's there with Sunny Soleil and he's called D. That's it, D. Thomas Tempest, a rookie who's doing quite well at other promotions, but at 1, 2, 3 Lutte, he is T. You have Green Phantom's brother, Dark Phantom. Never knew that Green Phantom had a brother. JT Producer is a singles champion. Personally, haven't seen that in a lot of places. And this guy, he works so fucking hard. No one fucking puts into consideration that this man wrestled against Omos on Monday Night fucking Raw. Really. Exploit that shit. This guy has wrestled in other places in the States, Canada. Extra on Raw, on AEW. I find that maybe because he's from Quebec, but he's English, first language is English. Maybe he doesn't get the recognition as some of our other guys would. I don't know. I'm just saying that like that, but like we have to recognize people that work hard like that. Melanie Havoc is probably one of the most followed girls on Quebec wrestling indie scene. Do you have 10K followers, my nigga? Do you have does your world champion have 10K followers? No, he doesn't. Nigga, I have 2,000. I don't even know how many followers I have. But anyway, it's just to give you an example of like, do you have 10K followers, my G? Exploit that. I only understand why other promotions haven't put Melanie Havoc, their fucking figurehead. Fuck, make her your champion. Period. You know how much fucking reach you're gonna get, my nigga? Hello? The Jewish rookie. This nigga, why you have to say your race like that? Nice main event, but I do not. Merci. Yeah, I'm very happy with what's going on. 1, 2, 3, Lutte, man. The best Jewish rookie indeed, man. But I would like to say best rookie because Benny, you're doing some good work. This guy's showing up the shows, helping out, showing up the shows, getting matches in, working gimmicks, asking around to get booked because you're not sitting still. You're moving around, and that's the way you have to fucking do, bro. You sitting at home and waiting for people to call you to book because that was a freaking problem with some of the rookies, and even with my era, people would just wait. Well, I'm not going to call Battle Word. They have to call me. I'm not going to call IWS. They have to call me. That's the most stupid fucking mentality to have. Because you know what? Especially with the internet devices that we have, all you have to do is, I'm on Instagram right now. Let's go to IWS. And then there's a button, right? Message. You click on that. He's like, hi, my name is Brad Alekxis. I'd like to wrestle for your organization. Can I do anything to help you out? Maybe help set up the ring. Maybe help put down the ring. Maybe help mop the floor. Maybe to work at the door, work at the merch. Be a ref. Be a commissioner. Be your world champion. All you have to do is ask. What are they going to say? No. What are they going to say? Watch your message and leave it unread? I just use her for the clout. Oh my God, JT, you kill me though. Don't kill me, my guy. Yeah, but not a lot of people, they go out there and just get the work in. Bro, there was nowhere to work in 2020. Yeah, that's true. 2012, I remember when there was nowhere to work in 2007. 2007 was a dry time in wrestling, man. Because I remember FLQ closed, CPW International closed, Bogies were CWA, NWA closed. There was a lot of promotions that closed around that time. It was a dry time. I stopped wrestling literally for a year. I'm like, well, there's no FLQ and there's no NWA. So that's it. Well, 1, 2, 3, Lutte match announced. JT producer defending his grand championship versus the Phantom, the Green Phantom in our main event. More matches are going to be announced this week. We have a fucking stellar card. The card is going to be dope. And I'm not just saying that to toot my own horn. Toot, 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 motherfucker. The kids don't know. They don't know how. Bro, there's 3 schools that you go train at. Until last weekend, ALC had the ring up all the time. Quebec City has places. There has to be more schools in the middle between Quebec City and Montreal, but like that's just going to get worked on. But there's so many places that you could go practice. The torture chamber also. You could go to fucking... There's 2 to 3 shows per weekend. Before it used to be 2 to 3 shows per month. We got some places that are running 2 shows in a day. This weekend alone, on Friday, how many shows was going on? Yesterday, there was about 4 or 5 shows. So there's a lot of places to work. The youngsters saying that they don't have time to practice or they're idiots because you could go anywhere. That's why when Brad says that some promotions are not at the level of the others, I literally say go fuck yourself, because you need lower tier promotions to go practice and get your work in instead of being thrown into the spotlight, being thrown onto the Fight TV or being thrown onto the Fight Network, and you only have 2 to 3 matches in. Yeah, it's a good way to learn, but hell, starting out with a little bit less pressure, that helps your fucking soul. Merci, Jay Lachance. Well, my top 10 wrestlers without any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9, man. Is it enough? I have 9, bro. There might be missing one. Niggas might be like, yo, you didn't fucking say me. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I'm missing 2 because I wrote one nigga's name 2 times. I told you my cold was gonna come. Stay la rue de retour. Cut the name. Call it. All right, let's go with it. All right. So in no order. No, we have a top 8. That's what we have right now. Jeremy Prophet, Jason Gray, Brad Alekxis, Benjamin Tull, Michelle Plant, Kristara, Ice, Carl Jepsen. That's all I got, bro. That's all I have right now. I didn't write Marco Estrada. I didn't write Marco Estrada because he wrestled at ICW this year, so his value dropped. If he just wrestled at NSPW, I would have kept him at that level. But the fact that he went to ICW, no, not acceptable. Out of all the places in Montreal that you could have gone wrestle, you wrestled at ICW, nigga. You're kidding me, bro. No sense. Bro, they probably gave you $500, a hotel, and a fucking massage on Hochelaga Street from one of those fucking girls, one of those massage places. Something, bro. Because for me, you went to ICW all places, bro. There's Main Event Wrestling. There's IWS. Hang on, man. My head, it's itchy. There's IWS. There's Main Event Wrestling. This nigga went to ICW. I don't know. Where's Boo Boo on Monroe? Bro, you think my name is Pat LaPrade and I put my friends, nigga? Fuck out of here. My Boo Boo knows I love her, but she's not in the top 10 wrestlers. Come on now. She'll tell you that she's not in the top 10. Okay, Des? She doesn't have a big head. She knows she has work to do. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not a top 10. It's a top 8. So if it's a top 10, there is place for Leon. Leon had a crazy fucking year too, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy how Leon's been there almost as long as me. Bro, I gotta get the rest of the coffee on that, bro. Let me talk about Leon. Let me talk to you. Leon is so underrated that calling him underrated it's old now. It's like I want people to stop calling him. I called him underrated the other day, but you know what? We should stop saying that he's underrated because he's fucking good, bro. And you guys have to realize that he's fucking good. He's so crisp with his shit, fluid with his move. Look at a fucking Leon Saver match, my guy, for the last 10 years, my guy. Would want to have on their fucking roster because of the ambiance that he brings to locker rooms and being in a good mood. Always have solid matches. Always wanting to help people out. This nigga will put up the ring with you just as much as being a main event or being the first match. So for me, people should just stop calling this motherfucker underrated. Next person that calls Leon Saber underrated, I'm gonna punch you in the vagina or dick, whatever you got. I'm just gonna hit. Just gonna hit it. You're gonna be like, "Oh, why did you do that?" Because he's not underrated, you fucking cockhole. If you had a top 10, what about Casey Diamond? Casey Diamond, um, next year would be in top 10 male, female, not just mine, everywhere. Definite nominee for top woman wrestler of the year. I'm a huge Casey Diamond mark, bona fide mark. Um, I filmed the first ALC, the first ALF shows because their camera person wasn't there, and I was there that day. So I was dating one of the managers. One of the fucking last times I went out with a girl from wrestling. I tell you what. So I filmed their shows, and I was a Casey Diamond fan from that time on, and got pretty mad when she stopped wrestling because I was like, "What's one of the fucking wrestlers, the woman wrestlers that was fucking good, top notch?" So I want to see her wrestle more this year. She's wrestling a lot more now. Um, NWC, WWS. She's a fucking champion at AWE in Saguenay, NSPW wrestling. I'm seeing her come more in the Montreal area also. Uh, the sky's the limit for Casey Diamond. And if you haven't seen Casey Diamond wrestle yet, nigga, go get your ticket and watch her wrestle. She fucking does the shit, bro. I'm telling you, legit, for the last 10 years, we've she's been overshadowed by Lufisto. Because, see, Pat, nigga, Pat. Lufisto won the Women Wrestler of the Year so many blood clot times that I think it got overshadowed about how good Casey Diamond is. Nigga, you're making me smoke a cigarette because you guys are making me talk about old school wrestling from 2006 in Quebec territory, my guy. I need a rocking chair while I'm talking about this. Oui, là, dans mon temps, là, en 2006, là, quand je regardais Casey Diamond, là, t'es en left, là, dans le centre Barthélemy. Ah ouais. Il y a la NWC, là, maintenant. Non, dans mon temps, c'était le ALF et le FLQ. Ouais, j'ai regardé Kevin Steen lutter contre Frankie the Mobster et Carl Dick, là. Oh, God. Hey, my back hurts, nigga. I will post the match. Oh, not my match, but the fucking spot. Benny Peretz. In 2006, I was 4 years old. Jesus fucking Christ. Damn, bruh. You didn't even see WrestleMania 2000. You missed it, bro. It's okay. You sent twice, more heat. Get more clout, bro. But that's it, bro. Um, in the top 10, Jeremy Prophet, all the belts they won. I've said it so many times. I said it for the last 3 years for the La Pradle Awards. The last 3 years, Jeremy Prophet wasn't even mentioned in the top 10, and it just befuddles my fucking brain that like they make having belts not relevant. Really. How many belts does a nigga have to have to be like, I don't care if it's not the championship of the promotion. Yes, look, Benjamin Tull has the NSPW, IWS, and Battle War Championship. Fucking cool. Not taking away from it. Fucking like the picture too, my guy. I'm happy for you. You're a belt guy, nigga. For me, we're like the fucking shield of Quebec wrestling. Me and Benji, all the titles that we got. Handsome JF is a commentator for fucking TNA. Probably the most successful faction to come out of Quebec. But he gets recognized for the belts he has. I don't get recognized for belt. Why? Because IWA sucks to you. CPW doesn't exist, even though I defended it yesterday. The ALC, they're not at top quality, but they brought in Dark Order at the end of the year, and you bought a ticket to see that, my nigga. Oh, you didn't buy tickets, Drew. You're a reporter, you cheap fuck. So you got to make belts valuable, and Jeremy having all those belts, bro, not getting recognized this year, unheard of. He's in the top 10. Jason Gray, Promotion JR champion, BCW champion, Lutte Laurentide champion, literally carried BCW and Lutte Laurentide on his fucking back. He helped create Lutte Laurentide. If Jason Gray is not at Lutte Laurentide when it opened, there's no Lutte Laurentide. Jason Gray is that nigga. Okay, well, that white guy. Sorry, guys, not recognized in the top 10. The work that he's been doing at NWC, change of gimmick, a new style, a new persona. Yeah, it was probably too late for the awards to be talked about, but nigga, in the last fucking 2 years, the work that Jason Gray has put in, and not to be mentioned in the last 2 years of our honorable La Prado Quebec Awards, ridiculous. I've been holding titles since November of 2022. The week of November 2022, I had won the ALC championship, the IWA Quebec championship, and I had a championship match the same fucking weekend at Drew Onyx's TC Torture Chamber. From there, I won 7 championships. By the time we were in February of 2023, I had 7 championships. Wasn't talked about. Honorable mention. I don't even know if I was an honorable mention, but like when you have so many championships and then you have workers, fans messaging you, how come you're not there? It's because at SimMania, I probably yelled a little bit towards him. I was backstage. I can't yell to celebrate that we had a great match, but he took it as a personal attack. You freaking woke loser. And he's probably mad at me about it. So be it. I cussed him out at Main Event Wrestling because he wanted the smoke. He got it. I gave him the smoke. You talked on the internet to me, but not to my face. I talked to him to his face, and I let him know for the people of Quebec how we feel about this motherfucker only just talking about his friends. I'm not angry. I've been talking about this since 2015. I'm not going to go do posts like MTH does about fucking, well, you can't say this about me. Article 4515, you can't share messages. Nigga, I don't care. Because I know how people feel about you. We all know how we feel about you. I could go on my life, wrestling all over where I want to go, having a hot, sexy girlfriend, and fucking, I don't have to say that, but like he's a virgin. So it's like an automatic attack for me to say of like, nigga, I never see you with pussy. But that's what it is. He literally said to me as an end of argument, I'm on TVA. What do you do? How do you end an argument like that? Nigga, I'm on TV. What do you do? I live life, nigga. Also on the list, Benjamin Tull. See, I'm not a dick. The guy has championships. He's on the list. Mainstay, main eventer of IWS, of NSPW, of Battle War. That has to get recognition. Michel Plant, everybody knows how I feel about Big Dick Michel, bro. The top face of all faces. Chris Dara is on my list because out of all women in the scene, bro, She's going to WrestleMania weekend. She's been at WrestleMania weekend. She's wrestled in New York, bro. She's traveled all over, going to Acclaim Women's Champion, bro. You see the woman wrestling in the Acclaim, bro, and she's a champion of that shit. You have to give it some sort of motherfucking recognition. If you count C4 as part of the Quebec territory, well, I'm counting motherfucking Acclaim Wrestling as part of the territory because it's in the same city. Bro, count those some at La Lutte too. Because Hawkesbury is closer than Ottawa, nigga. Who? I want to know who Pat LaPrade's I can't even say geography. I got to go back to school myself. But who is Pat LaPrade's geography teacher? Who tell him that Ottawa is in Quebec? Could somebody tell him that it's not in Quebec, bro? Don't worry. I won't. And by the way, anyone who has an opinion about my top 10, I will not delete your message. I will not argue with you and say that, well, you don't know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I'm right and you're not right. Delete. Fucking loser. How could you be a reporter and you're deleting what people ask you questions? Literally on the post, on the motherfucking post, it says, if you have questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Nathan, one of the guys who asked questions, his messages got deleted, motherfucker. Nigga works for CNN, bro. Fuck TVA. You're a CNN journalist, bro. After Christera, I got Ice and Carl Jepsen. Ice is a true vet. Ice, speaking about carrying Lutte Laurentian on the back. Ice, what he did for Lutte Laurentian, bro. Bruh. Ice at NWC. Ice at La Lutte C'est Vrai. Oh, sure, it's true. They don't count La Lutte C'est Vrai. It's a lower tier federation. Carl Jepsen, ALE champion. IWS tag champion. XZW tag champion. The future is yours, my guy. Just wait. Just wait, because I feel that 2024 is going to be devastatingly good for Carl Jepsen. Let's see how that unrolls, and let's see how that goes. So, fuck you guys. Black Quebec was on the top 8 of Brad Alekxis. Fuck you guys. Jason Gray's on there. Fuck you guys. Benjamin Tull's on there. Fuck you guys. Michelle Pont's on there. Fuck you guys. Christera's on there. Fuck you. Ice is on there too. Let us not praise, because that's crazy. Praising is crazy. We praise the good old Big G upstairs, God. But give acknowledgement where it's due to the people who work hard to make this territory continue to strive. On that, I will see y'all next Sunday. Where am I wrestling next week? Oh, see? Girlfriend's the best. Next Saturday, IWA / La Lutte C'est Vrai combined together to put on a hell of a show in Assumption. Check my Facebook, check my Instagram to see where the fuck the show is. But it's going to be great. Main event. Don't know if it is, but it should be. For the IWA Championship, James Saint, former partner of our city, versus myself for the IWA Quebec Championship that I've held since November 2022. I'm the Roman Reigns of IWA, nigga. So I'll see y'all next Sunday, 9:57. If I don't have to take a poop, it will be at 10:10 like today. But you know what? Hey, I'm a human. We all poop. You might have to go poop now too. So go take that nice little poop after a little coffee. Have a great Sunday in the snow. Go build a snowman. If you can, go skiing, snowboarding. if you don't like doing those things, stay at home, motherfucker, and cuddle with your loved ones, your cat, your girlfriend, boyfriend. And if you're like that, your sister, you weirdo. Jeremy only came on now. It talked about you, nigga. It talked about you, how much belts you got, man. How much belts you got? You're in the top 8. Brad top 10 turned into a top 8. Then think about 2 other people. Made everybody fucking say, well, you're gonna have to finish the top 10 and add other people on. But hey, motherfucker. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. All the people that asked for me to finish the top 10, I'm deleting your messages. Pat LaPrade style. With that being said, I'll see y'all next Sunday, 9:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Kayfabe Breakin. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it!